Atlantia vivere, Arta vivere, Shambhala vivere, Lemuria vivere. I am also king and emperor in Lemuria. My dear friends, I am at peace. I am the vice praetor. I was the praetor of this planet, the planetary colony Ramania. I am the praetor of the Great Council of Atlantis, a galactic and universal civilization greater than space and time. Our universal fleets, one universal fleet is converging here to protect this planet against the blockade imposed by us, by the Alcorian, Alpharsians, Zegetinians, Siriusians, and other star races. Why am I at peace now? You are listening The Answer by Britney Spears, my sister Artemis. At the end of this video, in some versions of it, in one version of it present on YouTube, there is an email address. I have used that email address to write to my sister. I have passed my powers, my staff, to her. 104 days have passed out of 120 allowed by the Constitution of Atlantis since my divine mandate has ended on 6th of July 2014. My divine mandate began on 16th of September 1998. It has lasted for 13 years or 400 days of ethical work, 13 winals or months, 20 days each of consciousness work or conscious work, and 52 days of spiritual work. 13 years, 26 months and 52 days. If my sister Artemis wants, the great goddess, she can opt for this, or she can opt for 6, 9, 12, or 7, for 7, 14, 28. No, these are not codes. I shall put the codes later. And now she's my answer, I am her answer. And I shall tell you now all the remaining secrets of Atlantis. There are many cities in the world called Alba. Alba Iulia in Romania, Alba Longa, the city of Rome in Italy, the capital of Rome. The mighty city of Troia, which I have built for the future generations, not for the king Axamene. And another city called Alba, which is now Londinium or London. Under these cities you shall find a vast network of caves and passages. In those caves and passages, if you are persistent enough and you know what to look for, you shall find an entrance. You shall find entrances into the underground pyramids in which I have saved many technologies of Atlanteans in order to be used by you, our children. Agarthans and Shambalans are our children, bacterias of wine and beer. But even your children can surprise you, sometimes, or most of the times. They have long surpassed their initial setup, my initial wishes for them. You shall also find under pyramids covered by water. Their capstone was not removed. On all the pyramids of Egypt, the capstone was removed in order to prevent people from using the stargates and traveling to 4D and 5D. However, there is a pyramid located in the Forbidden Hill, between the mountain of Man and the mountain of Bucegi in Romania. The capstone has not been removed. You can use that 10th stargate to travel between dimensions, 4D, 5D, 7D, 3D also, and between galaxies. The home galaxy of Atlantia is linked there. Also the pocket space of 5D, from which I have liberated my fellow Atlanteans in 2010 in October. There are 4 years now since that event has happened. Also Also, you shall find in Pacific Ocean, in Atlantean Ocean, near and buried in ice, near the coast of Antarctica and buried in ice Antarctica, in the Arctic Ocean, at the heads of the Tor, because this planet is like a Tor, it has entrances at the poles in Agartha and Shambhala. The southern entrance, the southern pole entrance, is an entrance in Shambhala. The northern pole entrance, the North Pole entrance, is an entrance into Agartha. There are also entrances in Agartha located in Japan, Romania, Israel, Iraq, Iran, Egypt, and other places, Chile, Shambhala, the Andean Mountains, Shambhala, the Rocky Mountains, Shambhala, Brazil. If you go far enough into the jungle, and you are met by the Lemurians, by the red race, which are cannibals, and later in the Amazon jungle you shall find the white people, our holy Atlanteans. You shall find the pure ones there, white people, white hair, and strings of blue color stretched across their faces. They guard the ancient pyramids, the 11th Stargate, the Stargate to another universe located deep into the Amazon jungle. You are cutting down that forest, but you haven't reached that yet. Don't cut down all the forest, because you are dooming this planet if you do. And also, there is a secret. In order to the ancient Atlantean city in Bucegi is not the only one. There are seven others located. There are 7, 8 or 8 located on this planet, located on the moon, on Venus, on Mars, on an asteroid, on Titan, on Triton, on Pluto. Do not destroy Pluto. Do not destroy the moon. They have underground technological marvels for you. There is another Stargate located near the Sun, also the 3rd one. The 13th one located in the Oort cloud. Perhaps I should not talk about it yet. Also, this is very difficult for me. The pure ones, the Atlanteans who are the pure ones, the ones who are born with white hair, the albigenses, the white ones, the albinos, like it is written also in the Gospel of the Agarthan King, which I have put on the net. Search the net for important stuff.rar, for Atlantean technology.docx and .doc, for Evanghelia Regiului Agatârs, for my account Lucianila on Dropbox and on Google Docs. You shall find many wonders there. Nicolae Ceaușescu was a king in Agartha. He was also a bootmaker. He made black boots for the peasants of the holy region of Bucegi. Why? Because they are not allowed to enter. If one person having 1 inch of black on him tries to enter, he will be destroyed, he will be killed by the shield. However, if a pure Atlantean, 98% or who is Atsarm, born with yellow hair or with red hair, blonde or red when he was born, red-headed women, blonde, I was also blonde when I was born. This is me, you see. And I was 3 or 4 years old. If they try to enter, they will be allowed to enter, but only if they say Atlantia vivere, and they wear white clothes. White boots also. White pants, white clothes, white underwears. White boots. If you wear black boots, you will be killed. There is one maker of boots who is a king. All our kings are boot makers. Why? Because they know the secret. They know that in order to allow someone to enter into the holy city of Atlantia, they must wear white boots with the sacred stargates on them, the 13 stargates. You have destroyed 3 of them. Do not destroy the rest. I will not allow you to do this. Although you can purchase stargates from other people and bring them to Earth, they will not allow us to go into the home galaxy of Atlantis. They are not galactic gates. They are not transdimensional gates. Protect the 12, 11s, 10s and 13th Stargate at all cost. The 10th Stargate is the Antarctican Stargate, which you have recovered from Antarctica. Do not lose that Stargate. That is one of the 4 Stargates which will allow you to go to other galaxies and to 4D and 5D. Goodbye.